for the love of all that's good.
Oh, and his afro's sticking through the screen. Oh no. He's gonna break everything.
An update on the status of the purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum
That's the
announced the
successful
successful
conclusion of the purge.
conclusion of the purge, along with the safe arrival of the cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Oh,
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the purge placed on us all. But given the tens
I think he just
of millions
reeks
of
evil.
lives at stake,
like you just look at him,
there
it's
truly
like
was no alternative.
that dude's straight evil.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek
This is some
counsel with the
Hunger Games
Valsy
stuff right
and
here.
weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
It's the Pope.
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-chief.
Fake news.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
Valsy.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Points for perseverance.
I don't know. That's how I feel when, like, my TV right now. I'm just blinded. I remember as a kid when, like, your parents would tell you don't sit too close to the TV. Like, do parents still tell their kids that nowadays?
Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Valsy.
There's more of them.
Would you like to save your progress? Yes. I don't want to do that Shiva battle again. That Shiva battle had me a wreck. The Vile Peaks. The Cocoon Deadlands.
Hey.
Of course. Now I'm gonna have to fight. Lightning's gonna have to fight all on her own. Maybe not.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Literally, plane crash and
Hey, slow down.
ship crash, and they're fine.
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
When am I ever gonna be able to use hope, by the way? Boom. Got him. 12 whopping Christogen points. 12. I don't even know how I'm gonna spend them.
Glad
It's like the easiest battle. I don't know why Benil's freaking out.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Ooh. Lightning,
Oh,
burn.
Forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Another creative way to split the party up. Which is cool though. I mean, like when we played Final Fantasy VI, that was one thing I really liked about that game is that you're forced to use.
Get going to where?
You're forced to use every character in different situations, and your party gets split up, and you know, it feels organic. Like it's not like it doesn't force
There's
you,
no escape.
like just to force you.
That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Ready.
Hey.
All right, who do we get to control? All right, Sass and Vanille. Where did I get a silver bangle? Random stuff. Opponents. Okay, so I can. Oh yeah, so that's for new shop. Mysterious woman. Yeah, I only wonder who that is. Alright, do this so those exclamation points don't bother me because of my OCD. Saboteur. Oh, whoops. Edelin's Ria and Nyx somehow make up Shiva, even though Shiva is its own, like Shiva's Shiva, but apparently the sisters make up Shiva. I don't know. No item around. All right, let's just set up our. Any other things? All right, let's do synergist, saboteur. Oh wait, we already got that. Synergist, Ravager, Synergist, Medic, and then Ravager and Saboteur. Alright, move on. Now, what trouble are we gonna get into? We go left, we go right. Let's go right because it's telling us to go left. Oh! I guess not doing that.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Oh, Vanille. Sweet, innocent Vanille. What do we get here? I'm assuming this is the same night that Snow proposed to Sarah. I would think. I don't know what she's doing here, throwing up gang signs or something.
We didn't disappoint this year.
Yeah, same day, same place, Eastside city of Bodom.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier?
Damn, got savage.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident.
These scenes, like the 13-day prelude scenes, like it always reminds me of the show Lost, because it's like you're putting in like you're fitting the pieces of the puzzle. Like how did they get there? And you don't see games do this sort of thing a whole lot. Where I mean, they'll show every so often you'll have games that like they'll show a flashback scene, but they kind of progress. Like this is the beginning of the story, and slowly throughout the game you'll find out in order. Like before the game events. Like in this game, it's really cool that they just jump all over and you're fitting the pieces of the puzzle. Like, this is day 11. Like, how did they get here? Like, we're celebrating an engagement and stuff like that. Like, all these, Lightning's here. Snow and Sarah were there. Neil we just saw. So it is kind of cool.
Nothing good will come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's been so many sound clips like in the last 5 minutes that would be great just to clip off. Like that laugh and then Vanille's screaming or whatever she did when the ship landed. Ship crashed.
Just you?
For now, I guess.
She's so blown.
Should we wait?
Ray, I get
They'll
this
catch
kid.
up eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergist plays a supporting role, blah blah blah. Currently hoping to use Pack Spill, which raises the target's resistance. Alright. Then this should be easy. So now Ravager. Oh wait, we already got that. Ravager Synergist. Then Commando Medic. Or Ravager Medic. Just to make sure we got every combination possible. So now do the Crystarium. Alright, got that. Alright, he maxed out on everything, I think. Maybe. No. Now he did. Now. Alright, easy enough. Nothing new there. Double separation. Chapter 4 now. There's 13 chapters in this game, I think. And see, if this game started, if like those events started like day 13 and then just worked its way back, that would have been straight copying, what's that movie? Memento. Right, Up in Arms. All the weapons, which we can't even afford. I love the name of the shop. Up in Arms. Resistance. I don't want to sell components. I know you're supposed to use them later on to upgrade stuff, I think. From what I remember. Then, let me check out the Up in Arms. Like, is it that much of an upgrade? No, like... Yeah, in fact, it's actually worse if I get these weapons. Alright. No worries. Oops. What do we got? Alright, so now we just have 2 characters. So these might get a little tricky here. Textarin. This is the first time we've gotten to use Hope in a while. But one kind of crappy thing with this game is, to be honest, like, most of the characters pretty much all play the same. Or I shouldn't say the characters. The roles play the same, basically. So, like, a Ravager is a Ravager. Like, Lightning being a Ravager or Hope being a Ravager is, like, the same thing. Like, there's no difference. Kind of sucks. But, alright, there it is. Lever scope. Alright, get another battle. Should be easy enough. And Theron's. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Stagger and dead. And take on this Theron. I should just do one more attack. Got him. Moving along.
Stuff is what was left over from the scrap the
Falsey took from Pulse to repair Cocoon. Huh. I always remember this part, but I never realized like this. That's why this area is such a junkyard. All right, Medic for quick stack. Alright, let's use Center just for a quick sec. Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. He was at full health, was he not? Or am I just dumb? Maybe I should start these battles with Hope being a synergist. There's only 2 of us, so, I mean, those battles are going to be a little bit trickier. Alright. And a Ravager. Damn. Yeah, let's do that, actually. That way he can get protect, cast and all that. It'll probably make these battles a little bit easier. This is gonna be a harder battle. With the Thextarin. Alright, why are you attacking Hope so much?
Stay sharp.
Oh crap, I didn't realize I put it on Synergist. Alright, ugh. Getting my ass kicked here. Alright. Go back to Ravager. Should be fine. Boom. 2 Ravagers. Boom. Up. I was gonna switch back to Commander Ravager. Sweet. Oh man. I just can't sneak up on these guys. Alright, switch it. We'll get another attack in, then we'll switch to Ravager to get that stagger up. Alright, do this. Alright, now I should be able to take this guy out pretty quickly. Don't think I'll need a heal. Boom. Damn. Alright. Sweet. Which way am I going? Which way? Going this way. See, right now with it being a little linear, I mean, you can only do so much. It kind of works though, because you don't even have many abilities and whatnot. But it's a good, like, this game really works you in well. Like, it's good to learn like what the synergist does, and you know, learn everybody's roles and things like that. Like what roles work best, you know.
Can we get through this way, you
things
think?
like that.
You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
I was about to put a smart
Missions?
answer there. Be like,
Nothing to do
yeah,
with
because I've really
Purge,
been
then?
here before, but
The Purge
Lightning
is
has been here
Psychom's
before.
baby. Our military is split into 2 arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Well, now we know. I mean, we knew that. We kind of knew that before, but what do we got? Day 13. So this is pretty much like, yeah, this is boarding of the train.
Join the end of the line. Attention, Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt!
Wow.
Do not leave your lines. This is for your own safety. Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under PSICOM direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up.
Lightning's so like, seriously, like, I forgot how awesome of a character she is.
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
Who wouldn't? Like, if I'm getting on a train with Lightning and she's like
They transported
being
the
that cool,
hostage.
I'd be like, hell yeah, let's take this train.
My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister?
I'd probably be super scared if I was taking that train, but hey, you know,
That's crazy.
YOLO.
I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
Well, for hope.
1, 2, 3, we go.
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up!
Damn, Sass is a perv. Straight perv.
Can't keep up with this girl.
Sass has gained the access to the Synergist role. Pretty much. Sass can use the Faith spell, which raises the target's magic attribute. That's learn Brave, which boosts the target's strength. Omeo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciation. Appreciate you watching, appreciate you following. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Looks like we're all set. So now we don't have a commando, and that's gonna make things a little bit challenging. So, do Tide Turner. That way we can debuff. We can debuff enemies. We can buff ourselves. All right, so. Man, I want to be purged. Yeah, I'd say when I found out, the first time, like, you know, when I saw that scene for the first time, because the game starts with Lightning and Sass, together, and you kind of think, like, I mean, clearly they weren't best friends forever. You know, they're not BFFs, but, you know, there's a little something, you'd think there's a little something there, like, there's some sort of relationship, and it turns out that there really isn't. Like, literally Sass met Lightning as he's getting on the train. Boom. That was a lot there. That always was like, okay, like it just, I don't know, it just felt weird. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. I think you can preempt this while they're fighting. And they're still gonna fight each other. Oh, we already got Faith. That's all he's got. Okay, let's do Ravager. Which is going to suck because, you know, we're not going to be able to really stagger anybody. And with only 2 Ravagers, you're not going to be able to get anything going, really. You could theoretically let these guys just have at it, though. No. Thought that was gonna do it, but I guess not. Oh, no. There we go, finally.
Wisdom does come with age.
Let's activate this.
Never seen a rig like this before.
Since it says to activate it.
Here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
Alright, they're fighting again. Let's get another preemptive. Yeah. Alright, let's just shift it.
Watch and learn, kid.
And get another stagger in now. Which is alright. But I'm gonna weaken these guys. Because once they're all done fighting each other, they'll start fighting you. So one strategy is just to weaken them all up. And then that way when you take somebody out, crap, I was that close. But yeah, that way then, you know, when they finally start attacking you, you can just wipe them out pretty quickly. If that makes any sense. But basically, like I said, so we're gonna weaken everybody, and that way they're still gonna fight each other, no matter how much you attack them. Which I don't really care. If somebody's attacking me, like I'm gonna go at them. But like, see that pulse work soldier? We weaken it all the way down. Plus, you don't have to weaken it all the way down, because the other enemy's still gonna attack it, and it's gonna, you know, do damage and whatnot. So then you really, you know, so once everybody's defeated, or once one side's defeated, that pulse work soldier was going to come after us. But luckily we didn't have to really fight it a whole lot, since it's its health was down. So all right, so now ravage it. I don't know who's on whose side here. I'm gonna assume the Thexterans are on one side. Although I think everybody's attacking the... Okay, well, screw that up. Rat? Come on, Vanille. Vanille, what are you doing? God. I mean, I screwed that battle up, but it felt like Vanille never even tried to heal me. The one thing about games like this where you rely on the AI. God. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we'll take these guys out first. Yeah, it should be an easier battle now. Alright, just gotta take this one watch drone out. I think... Imagine that Pulsework soldier's pretty worn down by now. Yeah. Just take one set of attacks. Almost. Cool.
This should do it. Huh?
Damn.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Where am I at? There we are. Alright. Boom, boom. Alright, so we got 2 Pulsework soldiers. Alright. We'll take 1 Pulsework soldier out. You know what I am gonna do though? I feel like these guys just aren't going down. Now we'll take out Dexterans. Yeah, we'll switch it back to dual casting. Come on. I definitely don't need to stagger it, but... Oh, there we go. Down. Hey, there's hope.
We made it.
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey,
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
Hope is so similar
We'll
to
get you home.
first
Have one.
25% of Final Fantasy X.
What about your dad?
His dad is Jack. Well, it's all about Jack. Oh, now another prelude.
not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
Who are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea in the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Vanille's like,
Let him worry.
he's nuts.
Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
Sass definitely probably has
Sorta do
the... I don't know if most revealing... I don't want to say shocking, like, that's not the right word, but it's like...
We'll get you back home.
Oh, snap. That's Sass's
Dad will be
backstory.
happy to see you.
Alright, now we're back to using everybody. Alright. Hope and despair. Get it? Hope. Hope and despair. Hope. Get it? Alright. Gotta go up here. Boom. Preemptive, let's go. Ah, I forgot to set my paradigms. Fine though. Should still be able to beat him. Boom.
To the victor go the spoils.
To the victor goes the spoils. Very true. Very true in this game. It's very true in life. Remember that. Alright. Who's got that? Nobody. Just medic. Medic. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save it here, and I'm gonna get off just for a little bit. I'm gonna get dinner, do a couple other things. I'll be back on later tonight. If anybody's watching, Ash, I don't think you're still here, but Ash, thank you for the post and follow and all that. Thank you for everybody that came along, and I hope everybody enjoyed this.